Hi, I'm Mark Johnson, and I'm with my crew from Artisan Restoration over by Pemberton, Minnesota, taking down a timber frame barn that was made around the turn of the century. It's got a unique frame. It's got a lot of powder post beetle damage on it. This is what they call a gambrel roof barn, and usually these barns have a number of posts that land in the middle of the floor here, and the floor helps, and timbers below help support the roof. Anyway, this was a unique design that was made to be like a clear span building. As you can see right here, there's an assembly there that's made out of timbers that looks kind of like a truss. They added some 2x8s to it later on after it showed some signs of stress. But anyway, the building is a kind of a mixture of I guess we'd call store-bought lumber. That was some pine. They made a purchase from a mill or something up in the cities, because these timbers here are pine, and these were cut with a bandsaw. There's hardly any marks on them, whereas this timber over here was cut in a local mill with a circle saw. You can see the circular marks there, and anyhow, the building was built at the time when they were kind of switching from, the old-fashioned timber framing to using more nails and things like that. Like for instance, this timber here is nailed together, and instead of being pegged together, like these guys are pegged together here, and the horizontal members, they're pegged together here also. But then down on the bottom here, it's nailed. So anyway, this is a period in history where they were kind of transitioning from one type of barn framing to another. One of the cool things here is that up there in the hayloft, right at the peak, there is a winch with an electric motor that was used to bring the hay in through that door over there. The hay trolley is up above the winch, but they'd run out through that door, they'd pick up the hay and winch it up to the doorway, and then bring it inside using an electric winch. Whereas a lot of the farmers had to use a tractor outside, and it became kind of a two-man operation. With this winch in here, the farmer could almost do it with by himself if he had to. So anyway, I'm going to go take you downstairs and show you the bad foundation. So hang on for a minute while I hang on to the ladder. All right, down here we got 2x10 floor joists in the loft, and they're 19.25 inches on center, which is really unusual. Those days they either used 16 or 24. Over here there's a little feed room by the elevator, which doesn't have any usable lumber in it. The floor joists will be good. We'll salvage the floor joists and the flooring from upstairs, as well as all these barn boards here. Got some really nice silver gray material on the south side of the building. Further around over to the north, there's more paint on the north side, of course. But here's the reason the barn's coming down. This wall has failed, and actually this post here has failed also, and that's a combination of insects that have weakened the post and outward stress on it due to that timber frame, whatever, roof assembly. that I just showed you before. So anyway, we need to get in and out of here in a week, so we're just kind of take as much material out as we possibly can, and then we're going to pull the barn over and pick up the rest of the pieces. And we'll take a video of the barn going over, share that with you when that happens.